Hey guys, I just want to get a few things out and let you guys say some things. First off, I know what I want to say. I just don't know I don't know where to start because there are so many things that I want to say. It all just kind of jumbles together. But I guess I'll start out with my videos. I mean, what else would I start with? Is my videos. I've already. When you do YouTube, it's very, very hard to not get caught up with numbers. And I know that sounds either like a little shallow or a little trivial, but it matters. Like, the more you do YouTube, the more it's you're constantly checking your numbers every day, looking at your views, looking at your likes, looking at your comments, just trying to rack your brain to figure out more things you can do to get more people looking at your stuff, more subscribers, more, I guess, revenue if you've got revenue coming from it. And you look at other people and you think, wow, I've been doing this for a few months now and I only have 67 subscribers right now, but the other guy's been doing it for the same amount of time as me and he's got like 300 subscribers, or this other person has 1,000, or this other person has this, or somebody else has that. And it's very hard, it's very easy to get caught up in that, and it makes everything very, very stressful. I'm gonna try and do as little cutting in this, but I'm probably gonna pause a couple of times to just collect my thoughts and get what I'm trying to say out. So if I cut it, it'll be from that. But it's looking at YouTube like that is very, very taxing on the way you do things, and it's very easy to lose sight of the reason why you do YouTube in the first place. And I don't know if you guys know this because I haven't said it yet, or I have said it a few times, but just kind of, barely mentioned it a couple of times. But the reason I started YouTube in the first place was because I want to raise money for charities. I kind of, not necessarily for recognition or anything like that, but just as how it is with a lot of people, I'm sure, I've always wanted to make some kind of like my own kind of stamp on the world. I don't have to go down in history as somebody who did this or become world famous or anything, but I want to make at least a little difference. And my ultimate goal is to get enough subscribers to do charity live streams that are big enough to raise large amounts of money that make a difference in the progress of charities, like disease charities or orphan charities or conditions, all that stuff, for them to make progress in their cures or their treatments or whatever charity is doing, whatever they're doing. And because of that, I've been really, really thinking about how to make the channel grow, what to do, people to play with, things to do, editing techniques, like every little thing. And somewhere along the way, which I'm not in good shape because this is already starting to happen, but somewhere along the way, I kind of lost sight of, hey, do videos that you like to do and people will watch. It's not about doing the videos, playing the games that everybody likes, or doing videos about ideas and concepts that everybody likes. Just do what you want to do, and if you enjoy doing it legitimately and genuinely, people will watch it because you are enjoying it yourself. I've always thought that in order to become, I guess, successful on YouTube, it's not about the editing, it's not about the video games, it's not about the videos, it's not about any of that as far as success is concerned. Whenever you make YouTube videos, let me rephrase a little bit. Anybody can go on YouTube, or anybody can record themselves playing a video game and talking. Anybody can do that. All you do is you just get some sort of editing software, play a video game, and talk over it. That's it, really. Anybody can do that. PewDiePie, Markiplier, Game Grumps, I don't know, C-Nanners, Manga Minx, there's a bajillion out there that I actually watch myself. And they all do the exact same thing. Play games and comment. That's it. What makes somebody successful on YouTube is the person themselves. You need to realize that people don't watch you for the games. The games are an added plus, and some of the games do have some good content, but if they wanted to watch somebody play games, they'd look up a walkthrough. or they look up a video walkthrough of somebody playing the game to figure out how to beat it. When you watch somebody for commentary, you watch them because of their personality. You watch them because you get to know who they are as a person. You get to know their sense of humor. You get to know that person, or those people if there's more than one. And that's something that I think a lot of people don't realize, which is, it seems very, very obvious whenever you think about it, but people don't watch you for all those other things. They watch you because they like who you are as a person. That's why people like Markiplier has become so famous so quickly, because he's such an awesome, genuine person who... He's actually the reason why I started YouTube, because... Or he's not the reason why, he's the person who inspired me to start thinking about doing YouTube, and then I found the reason why I wanted to later. But people watch you for you, not for your content. Good content helps, but as long as you're genuine with your videos, then people are going to watch because they enjoy watching you. Which brings me to my point. I've kind of regrettably drifted away from that and gotten more towards what can I do to increase numbers? What can I do to increase views or increase comments or likes or shares or anything like that? And it's not about that. Which is, it really sucks because I've kind of drifted into that. Because I'll get on YouTube and see, I'll look at a video, and one video has like 70-something views, say, after like a couple of hours. Like that Thanksgiving video, that video exploded. I don't know why that it did, but I guess it did. And when it did, I was thinking, okay, what did I do in that video? How do I incorporate stuff from that video into other videos? Do I need to always make videos like that, or blah blah blah? And then, I guess on the way home today from school, I kind of realized that it's just, I need to make videos of things that I want to play. Like Mega Man. It's probably not going to get a lot of views, but that's okay with me because I really, really like playing Mega Man. And that's what I enjoy doing. So, that being said, it's also become very, very difficult to make videos in the first place. Like right now, it's 11:17 p.m., and I have a 16-page economics final due at 12:30 tomorrow in the afternoon in school. And school is an hour away, so I'm going to be working on that paper from the time I finish recording and editing this video, which is probably going to be like an hour or so from now, because it's probably not going to require much editing. Working on that until I go to school. And I won't say YouTube is to blame, but I definitely could be spending a little bit more time than I do on YouTube on school. It's also the other way around. I have a lot of schoolwork, so it's very hard for me to make videos. Which really, really sucks, because I know when I first started making videos, I was like, I'm going to try and put out videos every day or every 2 days at the latest. And now sometimes I can't even put out videos every 5 days, or sometimes I'll put out a video in a 3-day span, or sometimes I'll put out a video after 5 days of no activity, and it's just, I can't help it. I have so much work that I have to do. On top of that, I have to save money because I'm also moving away and I need some kind of cushion. So that's proving to be difficult too. So I guess the main point I wanted to cover is, I guess that I'm just sorry that I can't. I really, really, really had high hopes for this channel. I'm not going to stop doing it or anything like that, but I really, really wanted to be one of those people that puts out videos every single day. And it's just when you have school and you have work and you're having to prepare to move, it's just, there's too much going on, and it's just really, really hard to put out videos when you have so much else going on. So in the future, I'm going to try and put out videos as often as I possibly can. It could be, 3 or 4 times a week. It could be once or twice a week. It could be once a week. But it's probably going to be staggered here and there. I might put out a video once a day for 3 or 4 days, and then wait 4 or 5 days and put out one video, and then wait again and put out 2 videos in one day. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to be able to upload. But I'm going to try and upload as often as I can. But I'm going to try and get away from playing things that I just think are popular. Like, Five Nights at Freddy's is a good game, but it's really hard for me to play games like that First off, stress management games are really hard for me, and that's what that is. Coupled with the fact that it's a really scary game, it wreaks havoc on my nerves. So I was gonna try and record another episode of that tonight, but instead I decided to do this because it popped in my head on the way home that this is what's happening with me and this channel, and it's not good. So I guess that's all I have for you. There's probably a lot more things that I wanted to say that I just forgot, but I don't have like a script in front of me or anything like that. So I don't know. And I'm always going to be thankful for anybody who decides to subscribe and deal with all my what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Something that means inconsistent. There we go. To deal with my like inconsistent uploads and me saying one thing and not being able to do it like I hoped and it turning into something else, or not being able to do it at all. Because I have a bunch of series right now that I want to finish. I just don't have the time. I'm having to record other things that are very easy to edit, just because I don't have the time to do editing extensive videos like, you know, Wind Waker or Octodad or stuff like Mad Father. I just don't have the time to do it. I can record stuff like Mega Man or things like that because it's not edit heavy. I can just play it and edit a few things here or there, and the video's good. It takes me like 30 minutes to edit those tops, and that's just all I have time for now, and it sucks. But coming up soon, once I move, I should have a lot more time, so after that I can put out more videos. I hope you guys keep watching and staying tuned in and all that stuff, and if you haven't subscribed yet and you see this video, you should do that. There's the subscribe button down here, or it's like up there in the corner somewhere or something like that. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a great adventure. Bye. Let's see if I can do it. Huh. Can I do it? Oh my god. This is intense. Oh, this is intense.